Do you think it's important for our youth today to see more positive images on TV opposed to negative images?
Most definitely, because what they see most often, what they plug into, that's what they're going to become. So if it's negative things that's on TV, that's what they're going to emulate, and that's what they're more likely to become. So yes, more positive things should be on TV, because today you realize the kids do watch a lot of TV. So if it's negative, they are more likely to become negative.
Okay. Mr. Citizen, what's your take on it?
Well, TV is a whole nother subject. But I think images is a matter of character. What I look at, what I put in, and what I digest is what I'm going to want to be ultimately. So I got to be very careful of the images that I take in, regardless whether it's TV or what I see around me. I mean, images is something that I have to capture in my view. And whatever I put in my view ought to be building me up. It ought to be enlightening me. It shouldn't be tearing me down. But unfortunately, we have images no matter what we do that's going to be negative imaging. But it goes back to character. If my character is strong, my integrity is intact, then those images won't wage war against me because I know who I am.
And that's why it goes back to, not to cut it, but that's why it goes back to having the right mentors. So as you said, once the character is strong, the TV will not waver them. They will not change because of what they see. But that's why it's important for us to be, good role models. So we can instill in them the right character, so our characteristics. So whatever they see does not change who they are. But it's important, especially for those who don't really know who they are, to have something positive on TV.
Okay, let me go back and refresh. TV is just a method or a means used to present images to the public. You can get images from a variety of resources, but the main thing about images is it has to first capture my attention.
Okay.
And if my character, my focus, and my interest is in positive things, because my character is positive, my integrity is not going to be compromised based on what I see. So I don't want to just make TV out to be a bad thing, because TV has been a very positive tool used to educate society. So I don't want to just put TV in a box. So let's talk about handheld devices. Let's talk about computers. Let's talk about moving objects, things that just pass in front of us that we have no control over. But images, again, is something that is captured when we take notice of it. So I'm going to only notice things, and my true notice of something is when I stop and park at it. And that makes it an impressionable image. So some things you have to learn to digest, and some things you have to learn to just dump it as it comes across. But images has a lot to do with character and integrity.
Okay. Mr. Sean, do you want to chime in?
They said it so eloquently, I don't know if I can really piggyback on that, but the images that we see day to day on the news, in television programs, a lot of times are very negative. So I think it's very important to have positive images and positive role models also to help kind of balance everything out.
Thank you guys for tuning in to MindQuest TV, where substance and content matters. Cutz Conversations. Stay tuned.